My name is Patient Asuquo, and I'm from Nigeria. I was brought to the UK to work as a domestic worker and a nanny. I wasn't being paid for the work I do, and my employer abused me physically, mentally, emotionally. I was all as a slave and a prisoner in UK. This went on from 2004 to 2007. That was in August. An incident took place which bring light to the whole situation I was going through. I was crying and the next door neighbor come knocking on the door. I keep crying and the neighbor keep knocking and then she left. I didn't see the neighbor for the next 2 days, and I was just out there in the garden to spray some clothes, and then she said hello. Because she said to me, don't talk to anybody, I didn't respond to the neighbor. The neighbor said hello again. Are you okay? I had someone cry. Do you lost a family member? Is anything wrong? I was panic afraid to go around over to tell her what happened. Anyway, I needed help. I went over to the neighbor. I was telling the neighbor, I said, I've spent almost 3 years with my employer, and she promised me that with her being a lawyer, she will help me to become a citizen in UK. So the neighbor, I explained that she owed my passport. I wasn't being paid for the work I do. The neighbor seemed very surprised and said to me, look, she's not going to pay your money. You're not going to get your passport back. You have to leave. When the police then listened to me, they didn't seem to understand my own part of story. They treated me as a liar, a criminal. They seem to believe what my employer was telling them. For me, that was a very big disappointment. I was crying within me because I need someone to hear me out. They didn't understand me, or they seemed to believe my employer. I was put aside. My case was closed because they say I don't have enough evidence. I remember my first meeting with Liberty. When I tell them what happened to me, they take it on board. They say, don't worry, we will see what we can do to help you. For me, that was a word of encouragement because all I want was justice. So when Liberty stepped in and write to the police, it was it was a turning point. I mean, it bring light to the situation that I was crying for. They take up the case against the police, and the police reopened the investigation. I brought a case under Article 4 because there was no law that protects someone that is all under slavery. The government settled my case. Without human rights, I wouldn't even have that opportunity. I wouldn't have that opportunity for the police to reopen the case. They would not do it. They realize they make a mistake. They write an apology letter to me. They pay me compensation. They promise to train the police to look into a similar case like mine carefully when they come across it. Something like that would not take place if Liberty did not step in. So for me, Liberty is doing a great job. It's an organization that people should support. Through my case, I gained confidence and I went back to school. Even though my employer say I would not be able to make school, I'm foolish, I'm stupid, I refuse to believe what she said to me. I believe I can do better with the help of the Almighty God. I believe I can become whoever God has created me to become. And I can be whatever I want to be.
Find out more about our Human Rights Act at commonvalues.org.uk.